Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's vlog. Let's first start off by addressing the elephant in the room. Yes, I did pick a zit until my face looked like this. I have deep regrets, obviously. I am now going through the process of trying to heal it, but for right now, I'm not gonna put makeup on it or anything just because I really want it to heal. So just try not to look at it, okay? But today is Sunday and it's my first weekend back from vacation. We had such an amazing trip in California. You guys would have seen the travel vlog before this video, but at the same time, I'm very happy to be home. I love just coming home and getting settled back into my routine after a vacation, and that is exactly what we are going to do today, a nice Sunday reset. I did do quite a few things yesterday just so that I wasn't completely overwhelmed today because I had a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I did vacuum and mop the entire first floor yesterday. The floor looks so good and you can like visibly see a difference, so I am super glad that I got that done already. But the first thing that I want to do today is actually do some car stuff. So first of all, I need gas and I want to go to the gas station that has the cheapest one around me, and conveniently that is in the same plaza as the car wash slash vacuum because I have so much sand in my car from the beach, so we definitely need to give her a good vacuum. And then it's also very dirty because we drove to California, which is a 6-hour drive, so my car is super filthy, so we're gonna get a car wash as well. So just all the car things this morning. I just finished eating my breakfast. You guys saw that I made a breakfast burrito, just the same burrito that I make all the time because I clearly do not like changing my breakfast up. And since I just finished eating my breakfast, I'm ready to go, so let's go do it. The two most important things are now done. All the sand is out of the car and the car is filled up with gas. And now we just gotta hop right over into the line and get a wash done. She's gonna look so good. Here we go. Who doesn't love going through a car wash? It's just so much fun, right? I don't think I've ever noticed the smell of this car wash before, or if they got new soap or something, but it smells delicious in this car right now. It smells like literal candy. It smells so freaking good. I hope the smell stays for a little bit because honestly, I need an air freshener in here. It smells like sweat all the time in my car. All right, car things are officially taken care of. Nothing feels better than a clean, filled up car. I just feel like I can go anywhere and not be embarrassed by how gross my car is. But since I'm in the car right now, I think I'm actually gonna go to Trader Joe's just because I only have a few things that I wanna get from there. I am gonna do a real grocery haul a little bit later from Walmart. But for now, we'll just do a quick trip to Trader Joe's. And we're back. Let's do a little haul. So first of all, I decided to get myself some kombuchas. I haven't had kombucha in so long. And I know it's really good for gut health, so I thought I would switch it up a little bit and allow myself to get 2 of them. Spicy cashew butter dressing. As we know, this is my favorite to put on breakfast burritos. It's so good. Then 2 salsas. I like to put this on my ground turkey. I realized I was out of cauliflower gnocchi and I think I want to make this week with pesto, so that sounded really good. Got some unexpected cheddar cheese, which is basically just cheddar mixed with Parmesan. It's really good. And then I got some feta that is mixed with Mediterranean herbs. I just like the little flair that the herbs give it. Got some cabbage. I think I'm gonna fry this up and do like maybe an egg roll in a bowl situation. I haven't done that in so long, so I thought that would be fun. Got 2 packages of shiitake mushrooms. I really want to do mushrooms with steak this week. I thought it sounded really good, and there's only like 4 in a package, so that's why I got 2 of them. And then I got the lemony arugula basil salad kit. This is one of the best salad kits at Trader Joe's if you haven't tried it. My sister just reminded me how much I love it yesterday, so I decided to pick it up when I was at Trader Joe's today. And I think I'm actually gonna do this for lunch, assuming that I can find some kind of like protein to put in it. But that is everything that I got from Trader Joe's. I know it's a pretty small haul, but like I said, I am going to go to Walmart later. All right, this is what we ended up with for lunch. So I did do a third of the lemony arugula salad, and I don't have any chicken sausage to use as the protein, so I decided to eat some leftovers from lunch the other day. I got this like meatball sub type sandwich thing. It's basically like a meatball sub in like a croissant kind of. You could kind of call it like a calzone, something like that. It's called a pasty. I don't really know what that means though. But this has meatballs in it, so that will be my protein source for lunch. And then we got a nice bowl of veggies. I'm just gonna catch up on some YouTube right now after our trip since I wasn't watching any videos. They really racked up. I have like 10 YouTube videos that I want to watch today, so I'm nice and caught up for the week. I love this guava kombucha. I've gotten this one before. It is so good if you have not tried it. I love guava anything. And I feel like sometimes kombuchas taste like really kombucha-y, you know, like very apple cider vinegary. And this one just tastes like so delicious. Only 60 calories. It does have 16 grams of sugar in it, but none of that is included sugar. It's all like natural, so I'm fine with that. Some kombuchas have so much added sugar in them. It's honestly disgusting, and those are the ones that I try to stay away from. But you can definitely never go wrong with the GT's brand. I just got a very exciting package delivered to my door, and as you guys know, I started a new job recently, and the vibe is definitely still business casual, but it is a little bit more elevated business casual than I was previously used to, so I definitely needed to up my wardrobe a little bit. So I ordered some new work pants. We can work on tops later. I feel like that is easier, but finding the right pants is definitely a struggle. All right, we have the first pair, and y'all, I am loving these way more than I thought I was going to. I am shocked. They fit so well. I got a size 8. These are the Archer pants. They're basically like a wide leg business pant, which is exactly what I was going for, but they just fit so well on the waist. Like, I am shocked. They just like come in at the perfect amount. But then there's actually enough room in the thighs. Like, I'm really shocked that it fits my waist and my thighs, which is just very uncommon for me. There's a little bit of this like pleating in the front here, and it does like kind of bubble up a little bit, but that just kind of like happens with pants, you know? This color was either brown or dark brown, which is just so me. I think they are so cute. It even like frames my butt a little bit from the side. I don't think it's doing anything for me on the back, but like from the side, that's pretty good. They are a little bit long, as you can tell, but they're perfect when I like go up on my toes. So I think I'll keep them as is because I've been wearing like heeled little booties to work lately. Like, they're so freaking comfortable, and I would definitely wear these out and about as well as like normal pants, like not just work, but they're definitely work professional. Pair number 2, I'm so glad that the first pair worked out because these are the exact same pants, the Archer pants again, and in the same size. So again, I love them because I loved the first pair, but this is like the khaki color, I think it is. Oh, it's called cream. So this is the cream color, and I did check the other ones are dark brown. I think this fabric feels like slightly different though for some reason. Is that just me? I felt the other pants, and honestly this fabric does feel a little bit different. This one feels like much more business panty than the other ones. The other ones feel more like a little bit more on the cottony side. So I guess maybe the fabric varies a little bit with which color you get. I do like the dark brown fabric better than these, but I still really like these. I was correct. The fabric is different on the different colors. The cream one is 100% polyester, and this is the makeup of the brown one, which I do prefer. I'm sure it probably says the different fabrics for each color on the website, but just in case it doesn't, just something to note. I saw Mari try these, the owner of Bloom Supplements, and she got the waffle ones, which they don't have, but they do have the regular fries, so I'm gonna give them a try. All right, I'm back from the store, and y'all, it was so busy in there. Like, I had to carefully choose which aisle I was going down because other ones were just so crowded. I knew I couldn't get down them. Like, It was that busy. I cannot believe it. Must have just been the 2 o'clock crowd at Walmart because usually I do go a little bit earlier in the day, I think. But we're back, so let's do another grocery haul round 2 of the day. Kita loves grocery haul time. She is just obsessed with sniffing everything, so don't mind her. Let's start off in the meat section. I got a New York strip. I think I'm gonna eat this tonight and then also tomorrow for dinner. Got some ground turkey per usual. That'll be my lunch for the week. And then I also got some more chicken sausages. I got the chicken and apple Sam's Choice one that I always love, and then this bourbon and apple one. Got some brown eggs, some batteries, random. I got this Cool Whip. I've never gotten this before. It's in the freezer section, and I just thought it would be really good on these strawberries actually with chocolate chips, which I have done before. I think I even filmed a TikTok of it as like a healthier dessert. It's just like Cool Whip on strawberries and little chocolate chips, so good. I got some more of the Carb Balance whole wheat fajita size tortillas because I was out of those. Like I said in the store, I really wanted the waffle cut of these sweet potato fries, but they didn't have them, so I'm just gonna try the regular ones. I think I'm gonna have this with the steak tonight and then do some kind of vegetable. I needed to stock up on some beans. I got black beans, kidney beans, and corn, and I always make sure to get the ones that are no salt added because you just don't need the extra salt in there, and I always salt my food anyways. Got some more jalapenos because I always put it on my ground turkey with the salsa for my lunches, and then I got 2 Alani Nus. I got the blue slush flavor for Colin to try. I personally hate it. I think it just tastes terrible. It's like a really bad breezeberry, but I want him to try it and see what he thinks. So then I got a mimosa for myself. Last couple items, these are just the vegetables that I got. Red bell peppers, green bell peppers, some red onions. I am gonna make some more pickled red onions this week. A zucchini, jalapenos, red potatoes, grape tomatoes, and blueberries. I love blueberries. They are such an underrated fruit. Still drinking my kombucha, by the way. I did not finish it earlier. Why are you just so cute? And the last item that I got at Walmart was something that I think is new because I have never seen it before. I definitely would have known if this brand had this, and Pure Leaf has come out with a subtly sweet tea. I have been waiting for this moment my entire life because the sweet tea is way too much sugar for me. Like, I just cannot handle that amount of sweetness in a tea anymore. But the unsweetened is, you know, it's not sweet at all. So subtly sweet is right up my alley. It says it has 85% less sugar than their sweet tea. It's only 20 calories for a bottle, and it is 5 grams of sugar, which is totally doable. People always say not to drink your calories, which is what I try not to do as I'm holding this and drinking kombucha, but 20 calories, that's not bad at all. That's like drinking one of the Alani Nu energy drinks or something, and 5 grams of sugar is fine with me. So I am really excited to try this. I think I'll bring one to work tomorrow and try it then. So this morning, my friend told me that I've been using a very bad face wash because it has the little micro beads in it. So basically I'm scraping like plastic against my face, which I already knew, but I just felt like it was the only way to really dig into my pores and actually feel like it cleaned something. But I started using the face wash that I use about 8 years ago. I found it in high school. It could honestly even be like 10 years ago. I've been using it literally that long, but I went through like all of the different drugstore ones at the time, and this was the best one for me. But she has convinced me to try a different face wash, so I also picked up at Walmart this CeraVe Foaming Cleanser. I think this is just their typical one. It is for normal to oily skin, which is definitely me. I'm very oily in my T-zone, but I'm kind of more dry on my cheeks. So I'm pretty sure that I have like combination skin, and I watched a Hiram video before buying this, and it sounds like this one would work for me. Everyone has really good things to say about this brand, so I think I'm going to give it a shot and see if it actually makes a difference. And we're gonna start today a little bit later. I am going to use this, and I'm gonna try to even take before and after pictures of my face after using this for like, I don't know, maybe like a month or something. See if I see any better results. Obviously, hopefully my chin clears up by then. Actually, it doesn't even look that bad from afar right now, but I'm sure that will be cleared up in a month, so we're not surveying it off of that one thing. So thank you, Kat, for trying to save my skin. I do really appreciate it, and I hope that I like this cleanser. But right now, I can definitely feel my energy dwindling, and I don't really want to drink the energy drink that I just got because it's 3 o'clock, and I feel like it is just too late in the day to do that. And it's also a Sunday. Like, I don't need endless amounts of energy, but just knowing that my energy is going downhill from here, I'm going to make those pickled onions right now because I know that I will not want to do it later. Wow, that was a close one. finally have enough apple cider vinegar left. Definitely putting that on the grocery list. Alright, it's a little bit later. Yes, I did change and covered up my dear little friend here while I was filming a TikTok, so I just wanted to look a little bit more presentable. But now I am finally ready to do a little bit of meal prep. All that I'm gonna do is get my lunch ready for tomorrow, also make the ground turkey that I'm gonna use on Tuesday as well, so that's done. And then I think I'm also gonna make some vegetables just so I have a nice vegetable side ready to go, because that is the one thing that I never want to make. I'm also gonna marinate that steak that I just got earlier today, because I'm probably gonna have dinner in about an hour here, so that's the perfect amount of time for it to marinate. I'm also very proud of myself for not drinking an energy drink, because it's like 4:30 right now and I feel like I've gotten my energy back. I just had to like make it through the 2 to 3 o'clock slump, you know? I'm really trying to wean myself off of energy drinks again, because they are just such a waste of money. I like to have just like one in the fridge as a backup, because I don't want to be in a situation where I really want an energy drink and then I pay an upcharged fee somewhere to get it as a convenience. So I'm gonna bring that one to work just so I have it for when I really want it, but I'm gonna try not to drink it. Holy moly, it is coming down right now. Wow, we never get like this heavy of rain, not overnight. This is crazy. All right, I'm finally putting together dinner. The fries just finished in the air fryer, I think. Finished the bell peppers, those are good to go. And I am just frying up the steak right now because that should take the least amount of time. I also decided to do the mushrooms with the steak so that it would absorb some of the steak juices and such instead of including it in the bell pepper mix. This might be one of the best smelling meals I have made in a long time. And I also love how these sweet potato fries literally look like carrots right now. I don't know why I think that. The steak smells amazing. That is like my go-to marinade if you ever want to make a steak. We got a big pile of veggies here. I already tried the fries and they are delicious. I'm gonna dip these guys in ketchup and sriracha and probably put some A1 on the steak. All right, I got the whole setup here. Just dinner for one because Colin is at work tonight. Usually he doesn't work on Sundays, but he picked up an extra shift because we went on vacation just to make up for it a little bit. Are you coming out? What are you doing? There you are. So we got some A1 on the steaky shake. I mixed up sriracha and ketchup, and that is what we will dip our fries in. I'm gonna eat all these fries way too fast. Bell peppers are just maybe the superior vegetable. I just love them so much. They don't taste like a vegetable to me. And something about onions lately. I have just been way too obsessed with onions. I feel like they just make any meal that much more delicious. Something that I set the intention for when going grocery shopping today was trying to incorporate more whole foods into my diet. Or not necessarily more whole foods, but less processed foods, because I do feel like I eat a lot of really good whole foods, but I also eat more processed foods than I think I do. So while I did do fries out of the freezer, I am doing a lot of vegetables here and a nice piece of meat, getting in a lot of really good protein. I feel like this is a really well-balanced meal. I feel like a classic meal that most people go to is pick a protein, pick a vegetable, pick a carb, and that's exactly what I did here. You can't go wrong when you stick to that formula. You end up making a killer meal every time, and I'm always a sauce queen, so it needs to be buried in sauce. All right, it's the end of the night. I just finished cleaning up the kitchen, and now it is finally time to try this face wash. Gotta wet the face first. Ooh, it is so sore on the chin there. I just use a washcloth, then I have like hot water on it. I do like that this is a pump bottle though. That's really nice because I've never had a cleanser like this before. Ooh, I don't know. It's like thicker than I expected. You can see it's starting to foam up a little bit. I do also have this like little silicone exfoliator that I keep in the shower. It's just like really gentle on the skin for exfoliating. I like it because I used to get these other face scrubbers that would kind of like absorb like gunk. If I left them in the shower, they just looked really gross. Like they'd absorb like soap scum and stuff. So I would have to throw them away after a little bit, versus the silicone one is obviously very washable, so I really like it. So I'm just gonna let this sit on my face for, I don't know, 30 seconds. Wash it off. All right, we're all clean now, and I'm gonna follow up with a little bit of skincare. The first item that I'm using is a vitamin C serum from Glacier. I do not know a lot about skincare. I mentioned this in a video not too long ago that I wanna up my skincare routine, and I guess switching my cleanser is a big move in the right direction. So next is figuring out like what serums and stuff are really good for my skin. But I know that a lot of people really like vitamin C serums, and I think it does good things for me when I use it consistently. So the one thing I hate about skincare is layering products. I feel like I want the first one to completely dry before adding the next one, but I know that's like kind of not the point, and it doesn't really matter, I don't think. This next one is the Face Theory Pore Bright serum. This one I actually notice a difference when I even just use over one night. I don't know what it is or what it does, but it makes my face so smooth in the morning. Like, oh my goodness, game changer. If I'm gonna recommend one thing that I'm using tonight, it is definitely this. Finished off with the best moisturizer ever, the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. I've been using this for so long, and it is my absolute favorite, and now I look like a glazed donut, which apparently is the go-to look these days, so I am doing something right. All right, in bed before 8 o'clock, very proud of myself, and I'm gonna read for the next hour, which usually I only give myself a half an hour, but I want to read for a full hour, which I am very excited about. So with that, I am going to end this vlog off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Toodles!